I am a flight attendant, and last week I had one of the worst passengers I've ever dealt with on a long flight from JFK to LAX. This man smelled absolutely horrendous, like he hadn't showered in days. Passengers nearby were visibly uncomfortable, some covering their noses or discreetly moving seats when possible. I had several complaints throughout the flight, and it was clear his hygiene was seriously affecting others. He was also extremely rude. He loudly demanded snacks and drinks multiple times. Mind you, he wouldn't even say please or thank you. All he'd say was hot tea or mango, with the typical head nod. At one point, he even took off his socks. Other passengers were complaining loudly about foot odor. I asked him to put his socks back on, but he kept ignoring my demand. At this point, I had enough and I did not care anymore. I finally approached him and politely asked if he could freshen up in the lavatory or be mindful of others. He snapped. He shouted at me, threw his trash on the floor, and deliberately waved his socks in my face while saying, "What are you going to do about it?" The cabin grew tense. Passengers were whispering, some looked on the verge of tears. I had to report the situation to the captain just so he's aware there's no surprises. I was exhausted and shaken by how disrespectful and disgusting this man was in a confined space where everyone's safety and comfort matter. The passenger must have filed a complaint because I got called in for a meeting. Subscribe for more.